Hey everybody, it's Michael here, and I'm going to be talking about the hymn, What a Friend We Have in Jesus. Now the words of this hymn were written by Joseph Scriven, who was born in Ireland in 1819. And he graduated from Trinity College with a Bachelor of Arts degree and planned on marrying his longtime sweetheart. But right before they were about to be married, his fiancée fell off a horse and ended up in a river where she drowned. This completely devastated Joseph Scriven, and he became very introverted and decided that he would leave his family in Ireland and move to Port Hope, Ontario. And there he purposed to live out the Sermon on the Mount as Jesus preached it. So he brought food to the hungry, he served those who were in prison, and he cut firewood for poor, destitute families so they could survive the frigid winters there. And he was seen as an eccentric by the church there, so they didn't really welcome him into the fellowship. But that didn't faze him too much. He actually ended up falling in love again with a Canadian woman. But before they became married, she contracted pneumonia and died. And then he found out not long after this that his mother was very ill, but he didn't have the means to go visit her back in Ireland, so instead he wrote her a poem and called it Pray Without Ceasing. Now, he became ill himself, and his friend was visiting him, and he saw this poem lying next to his bed, and he said, "Did you write this?" And Joseph Scriven replied, "The Lord and I wrote it between us." The friend saw the obvious merits in this poem, so he got it published in a book of poetry. And a well-known composer of the time, Charles Converse, set this to music. And he titled it after the first line in the poem, which was, "What a friend we have in Jesus." When Joseph Scriven died, the people of Port Hope, Ontario erected a monument to him, and inscribed on his tombstone was the words to this song. I just think it's amazing that someone with a life full of so much hardship and sadness still found joy and peace in his relationship with God. I think this can be a lesson to all of us because, for one, we should realize how blessed we really are. And then for another, that we should be finding our hope and security in God alone. If you know the words to this song, please sing along.
Peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pain we bear. All because we do not carry everything to God in Savior, still our